Alright, hello, and it's D&D night. Surprise D&D night, to be sure, but a welcome one. Here with the group, so I'm gonna unmute and join them again. I return, we are live.
Where's the goat?
Hi! we're not playing.
Where is the goat?
Where's the goat?
Hold on.
I had to reset everything.
There's the goat.
What?
I found the goat.
All right. So I didn't really prepare a recap, so it'll be off the top of my head. But the group has been visited a magic shop, and in turn from exploring a cave, they would get some items from the store. So they ventured off and found out that there was a puzzle to get inside. Found out how to do that, and then they've been met with riddle after puzzle and have finally made them their way to the final one and into this room. And it was locked. They walked in through the locked door and found out that not all locks are meant to keep things out. Some are meant to keep things in. And they have been met with a banshee in front of them. And that is where we will start tonight. And this is the fight, only the fight that we will be doing tonight. But we will start out with initiative.
How do I get rid of the circle I drew?
You click it and hit delete on your keyboard.
Or I can do it.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes.
oh man, that's not a good start.
All right.
Oh, when I have control over... No, I don't have control over it. Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
I need my dice. What am I doing?
Do any of us have actual magic weapons?
I have spirit weapon.
It's magical, I think. I mean, we all have magic.
Do you think me as your DM would do some research to find out if you guys can actually kill something first?
That's not how DMing works.
Meh.
It's ad hocing on the fly when you realize you screwed up, but not ever admitting to it.
Truth.
See, I am a benevolent GM, and I like to give my players at least a chance.
Just a small chance.
My theory is, if I know that there is a way to figure it out, I will at least listen to what the players have an idea to figure something out. So, as long as I know that there is, like, I've heard some GMs go like, oh yeah, I just create a puzzle and I don't actually know how to solve it. I just listen to what the players go and go, oh yeah, that sounds good. But I can't do that.
Fair.
Because what if I think every single idea you came up with was stupid?
Then we deserve the death.
But then I could even told you how you could have fixed it or done it. And so it's just, I don't know.
Anyway.
So there's a little DMing secret to me. If I throw a challenge at you, there is always an out. It may not always be a great one. but there is always a way. So I'm not just gonna throw a hopeless challenge at you. Unless I do. So, yes, we will start battle here. The Banshee rolled a natural 20 for
Holy shit.
for initiative. Wow, words in the sentence doing.
Well, that was where it was going for initiative. I was about to say, Elena's about to be fucked.
Yeah, yep. So she's gonna move up to you.
No.
She's gonna make a melee spell attack. And I don't think this is gonna hit, because that is a 10 to hit.
19 AC, because my shield has been up the whole time.
Right.
Okay. I looked all this up before, and I don't remember what I did. Okay. Okay. So. Yeah, and that will be it, because I think they can only make one spell attack. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Elena.
I'm gonna cast the spiritual weapon.
Okay. I don't like this.
I probably didn't hit, but it's there.
An 11? No.
Yeah. So I said
That
it
will
probably
not
won't hit.
Is that your? That was your bonus action.
Including the attacking with it, even if it missed.
Oh. Sorry. Yep. I forgot that. Casting it is an action. Using it is bonus action. Okay. Shoot it.
Okay.
Keurig. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, shut
Excuse me.
I am going to summon my Eldritch Blade in the form of a greatsword.
Okay.
And I think that's one of my actions, right? To do that? Create pact weapon. Yeah, that's an action.
Okay.
And I can only you get 2 actions per turn, right?
I don't.
An action and a bonus
Dude.
action.
You get. Yeah, action, bonus action. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can I move?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to move up to here with my greatsword, and that'll end my turn.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna move here. It took me 30 feet of movement. And I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
If it has an intelligence of 4 or less, it is not affected. Must do a wisdom saving throw or fall prone and become incapacitated for a minute. A DC of 13, by the way.
And that was an 11.
So it's gonna fail and fall prone.
A giggling. Wait, this might not be a good thing.
Is this a charm?
just says control or debuff.
Okay. Okay, that's better.
It's an enchantment. I can just split.
There you go.
Oh, it has advantage if it's triggered by damage, though.
Okay.
All right. So I cast it.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was actually if it's counted as a charm, so or not. But because Banshee be immune to charm, so.
I think that's my turn. Let me just double check.
Okay.
Bonus action. Yeah, can't do anything else.
Well, okay. So, without having to do a quick rule lookup or Googling it, here's how I'm going to do it. It says the Banshee is immune to charms, prone, and restrained.
Okay, it's just
And grappled
incapacitated.
or paralyzed. So I don't know what incapacitated means. So
It just brings it down to 0 and it cannot attack. Like 0 movement.
okay.
So we have a giggling banshee.
Pretty much, yeah. It's not prone though, so yeah. It's just sitting there laughing maniacally.
Okay. So that was your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't do
Something I forgot to do on the first one. Everyone who can see her actually needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
I should have done that on the first one, but I wasn't gonna retcon my miss on that one. So
I gotta remember how to do this.
You hit where it says. Wait, no, I did the wrong thing.
Wisdom. You go into D&D Beyond and you hit Wisdom saving throw. You rolled a -1 Wisdom.
Oh, saving throw modifiers. Okay.
Nice. So, each non-undead creature within 60 feet of the Banshee that can see her must succeed a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. A frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, with disadvantage if the Banshee is within line of sight, ending the effect on itself. If the target saving throw... Yeah, the immune is target 2. Okay, you're immune to it. So basically, you are terrified of this, which is very fitting because now there's a cackling Banshee in front of you. Kieran is the only one who is unfazed by this.
How do I unfrighten myself?
You have to make the DC saving throw on your turn.
Okay.
So, but that will end hideous laughter, or do I roll another save?
It's for a minute.
Yeah.
You have to try to pass the saving throw every turn, or
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It ain't oh, it is concentration.
yeah.
I need to stop using this thing.
I think
Do
you
I
can
have to-
concentrate while frightened. I don't think frightened interrupts concentration, does
Well, here,
She saves.
Ready. I think I cannot stay concentrated while frightened.
I think. No, you can still concentrate while frightened. You just can't move closer, and all your attacks have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Oh. Oh.
Fair enough. I'll take it.
So, yep, she'll save. That's end of her turn. Elena, you cannot move closer. So, that will spend your turn saving, or?
Well, I have the bonus action
Oh.
of attacking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yes, a 20 will hit. And that is 8 force damage. Woo.
Yay!
She was hit. It's at the end of your turn.
Does it, because it's a spiritual weapon, does it, like, does it have to be magic itself, or does it...
It deals force damage. So force damage is force damage. So. End of turn.
Yeah...
Kiernan.
Yes. Kieran is going to use Hexblade's Curse on the Banshee.
Ooh, nice.
It's a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
So he kind of stares it down, and I don't know how do Hexblade's curses actually work.
You
insults it.
I don't know what it looks like visually. Like how I've always pictured it is like you do a little incantation and put a hex on it. Like, oh, I don't know. Here,
Okay.
Magically imbuing it to aid you and hinder them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then I'm going to use, just in case it decides to move anywhere, Booming Blade and smack it with the greatsword.
Okay. So cast Booming Blade, and that does a melee attack for you.
Yeah. Yes. So actions, great sword. There we go. Ah, fuck.
11 misses.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. Wait, do I get advantage on attacks with...
No, you just get an extra... You just get an extra d6 damage.
Okay.
No, that Blade's Curse would be way overbroken if that was the case.
I couldn't... Well, yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
So he whiffs.
It's a... Sorry, Hexblade's Curse. I was thinking of Hex... Of the spell Hex. Okay.
No, the Hexblade's Curse.
Yep.
Is a class feature.
I keep forgetting that's the difference. So,
creature with health 3 feet.
nope, damage on the rolls, score a critical hit. Nope, you crit on a 19 or 20, and
I gain a plus 2 to damage rolls. Okay.
And a hit, yeah. Oh no, just damage rolls. Okay.
Just damage rolls, yeah.
Yep.
It might get better at higher levels, but right now.
Yeah. Well, if you stack that with Hex, it's great. Because Hex gives you an extra D6 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I don't actually have a Hex right now.
Yep. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Umbra, you are frightened.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Oh. Lovely. Lovely.
So it has to do. That was the damage. My apologies. There we go.
Yep.
Has to do wisdom save.
15.
It does 15.
Oh. No, your DC is a 15.
13.
No, it says DC 15.
Wait, what? That's not what I said. Oh, it's something else, isn't it?
Yep. It is. Because of the nature of it. So yes.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing.
And Banshee fails, so
3d6, so I roll it again.
Or you could click the button.
Yeah. If you click the 3d6 on the description in the chat, it should roll it.
Oh.
There you go.
Fair enough.
ouchie.
That worked.
Yeah.
And that's one charge away from my earpiece.
Yes.
Alright, that's it. That's my turn. Oh, it
Okay.
has its own
Do
DC.
a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Hell yeah, I failed. I can't even see what it is. It was a 12. Hell yeah.
Well, you actually rolled a 14.
Oh yeah, I rolled a
Oh,
14,
yeah.
but I have a -2 wisdom. You have to remember, I'm not a wise boy. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So yeah, you are still frightened.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so
By the way, that's the best thing I could do right there.
So she is going to go incorporeal and go through you and make a melee spell attack at Umbra. Does a
I'm guessing that type
does
of
a
movement
23
doesn't
hit?
provoke attacks.
It will, but I'm gonna say fuck you and cast Silvery Barbs as it's flying up and about to hit me. Your mother
How about
smells
a
like
natural
hamsters.
20?
Motherfucker. Wait, a what?
Natural 20.
It takes the lower roll.
Okay, does a 19 hit?
Oh yeah.
Are you? Wow.
Oh, I
rolled a
already put it in the
19
chat.
on
Oh.
the die and a 20.
Alright, yeah.
At least it wasn't a crit.
Imagine if you'd accidentally rolled 2 nat 20s at the same time.
I've done
I
that
would have
before.
died.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, it's only 3d6. Oh, it's decent. 12 damage.
That's half my life right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess a crit would have killed you.
Yeah.
Oh, and that will end her turn.
Ow.
Oh.
My body is in pain.
Ow. Your arm's off.
It's just a flesh wound.
How hurt are you? Depends. How important is one of these? Holds up his plane. Have any of you
Bloody
ever heard
arm
of
is
Order
off.
of the Stick? Order of the Stick.
I think I've heard of it.
Oh my gosh, some of the best D&D comic I've ever seen. But anyways, Elena, you are not frightened.
Yeah. Banshees are undead, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Turn undead. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you doing cleric stuff.
Yeah.
As an action, you present your phone symbol. Okay. What's the save for it?
What save do you need? It
Wisdom
doesn't tell
save.
me.
Yeah, what's the DC? Sorry.
It doesn't tell me.
It'd be in your spells tab.
This is a channel divinity thing. Oh, my DC is 13.
Okay, I failed to roll the 9, so Banshee will. Let me just mark something down for fear.
Yeah. How you like your own medicine? Also, it can't run away yet, so I want to move my sword over and smack it again.
Oh, I can only use the
Actually-
dash action.
Yeah. Well,
That's a hot hit.
so that is the furthest she can get.
Well, it can't move yet until its turn, right?
Yeah. It spends its
I thought
turns
it-
to move.
Oh, I thought it happened immediately.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, technically it's turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Huh.
And if it does run, I get the attack of opportunity.
I withdraw the spiritual weapon attack then.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna move it up. 19 will hit.
No, I'm not gonna attack it because I don't want to make it. I don't want to unturn turning the dead.
But you did your spiritual weapon attack in the.
And then she
Yeah.
said she took it back because she didn't want to do the turn undead thing.
Please.
Okay. Or are you just moving your sword?
I would like to just move the sword.
Okay. I am probably going to make just a separate character for your spiritual weapon so you can control it, but
And
we will
I'm
do
gonna,
that later.
and because I still have movement, I'm gonna move over here towards Umbra.
Okay.
Yeah,
End of turn.
yeah.
Kieran.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over to here and try this all over again, except for the Hexblade's Curse, which is already still active. Because I don't think I have anything more efficient that I could use right now.
Just so you know, if you do damage, it undoes the turn undead.
Oh yeah, I know. But if it runs away, it's just going to come back after us once the scary debt runs out. So. Yeah. All right. Try this again. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. You don't know how to explain it. It's just. Yeah, it's your packed weapon, but you've never really used this type of pack weapon before, so.
Apparently.
Yeah, you're just having an off day. Maybe some of those riddles are just still rattling in your brain.
Too many big words.
Umbra.
2 seconds. I'm checking to see if I have any,
At least I didn't
healing
throw
potions.
my damn weapon.
The answer is no, I do not.
Well, if you have any buffs that you could throw at Gabe, apparently he needs them to hit.
The only one I have is Detect Thoughts and Dissonant Whispers.
That's fair.
You're the cleric.
The only thing I can do is attack the ghost. And it's their turn
Yeah.
next. I'm gonna ready an action then. As
Okay.
soon as its turn starts and it starts to speed away, I'd like to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Didn't you already do that?
I get 4 charges with the earworm.
Okay, I thought it. Oh, it just consumes 1 charge. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, do that in
So-
place of the attack of opportunity.
Oh. Yeah, right. Banshee will hightail it out of there. Kieran,
Hey.
would you like to attack?
I can make an attack of opportunity.
But also his spell goes off, so you can get that up as he's rolling Dissonant Whispers.
I don't think I can use Booming Blade as a attack of opportunity, right?
No.
That would be amazing if you could, but
This kind of seems
It
broke.
has to do Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's right. My goodness, I cannot stop rolling 9s.
Oh, and it has to move away from me.
Well, it already is, so...
okay. So I'm rolling for my attack.
Oh, and roll a saving throw, because you ended your turn.
Don't have to bother. I feel that shit.
What? The
Okay. Did you roll a 13?
no, I got a 13.
You rolled a 5 plus 7.
Okay, well,
Oh,
the total
6
is 13.
plus 7.
So, what's the damage?
Oh, it actually hit.
Yes. You guys have just been rolling bad. And just don't really have high AC.
12 damage.
Awesome.
And that is considered magical for the sake of overcoming damage.
Yes,
like,
it
damage.
is.
So
I looked that up because I figured you would be the one wailing on it. Or whiffing around it.
whiffing
so-
around, it's more like.
So she just has to move. She can still take an action, right?
Well, I don't know if attack of opportunity will end the frightened state.
Taking any damage.
It
Oh,
does.
yeah, it would.
It does end the Annie's, but the Dissonant Whisper still makes it speed away from me as far as it can.
Okay, from you. Okay.
Yes.
Now, if it can pass through walls, then it's going to keep going, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, technically it's been enchanted to stay in here this whole time. I would think it wasn't able to get out.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, something about a magic sigils that I think somebody was trying to roll Arcana checks and everyone failed on. Yeah. I believe abjuration was the school. So Banshee will make a saving throw. She will succeed, and that's where she will end.
How you basic? The drink. Yeah. Basics here, everyone.
Oh, the Urus.
Ooze.
They live.
Oh fuck. As soon as I started drinking, an ice chip just went into my throat.
Sorry. So, Banshee is no longer afraid, but it is no longer her turn. Elena.
It will.
Thank you, Annie.
Um. Have a good touch.
That's 11 healing.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Awesome.
then
Bonks him on the head and he is metal repairs.
You just hear the sounds of construction.
my spirit weapon can move here.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Kiernan.
More flavor than anything, but realizing the situation, he kind of takes up more of like a defensive posture here to try to shield the other two and throws an Eldritch Blast at the Banshee. I realize saying he's taking up a defensive stance doesn't mean anything, but that's like what he's doing.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Hey, I finally rolled for shit.
With the damage? All right, Banshee is looking rough. Umbra.
I'ma do all I can do. Hit him with another dissonant whispers.
You could try to shoot it with a crossbow.
With disadvantage for a crossbow. DC 15. Please miss.
And she rolls a 15.
Fuck.
And now you gotta roll a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're still terrified of this thing. So
Is there any way we can help him? Like, can we like smack
Kill the
him and knock
bitch.
him out of it?
nope.
Oh damn.
I
It's
believe
the
if you cast heroism on him or able to increase his saving throw number, I believe that would be the only way you could help.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you have.
Because isn't this
heroism?
a magical property of just
It
being
will.
near the Banshee?
Yeah, it was horrifying visage.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're a cleric, so undead. He's a warlock, so undead. This guy just woke up from not realizing that 500 years just passed, and now there's a ghost in front of him.
And it triggered his PTSD.
Pretty much, yeah. Did I kill you before?
Are you my pissed? So yep, that was your turn. Distant whispers failed. Saving throw failed. Got it. Banshee's turn. She's no longer afraid. She will move. Just right here far enough. Ooh. There we go.
Yeah.
Nope, she'll move.
Sometimes I wonder about you guys. That's fair. That's
And I really hate to do this to you guys, but she's looking rough. She's gonna do her Banshee Wail.
Yeah.
Please make a
Gonna suck.
DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
how good it's a saving
And-
throw.
Okay.
Hey, we all did good.
Yes, because if you failed, you dropped to 0 hit points.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
It would have been funny if at least one of us had.
It would have. Instead, you take. Oh crap! I rolled good. 14 psychic damage. All of you.
Oh. Oh.
I've had worse hangovers. Oh,
I
I have not. This is very painful.
And that will be her turn.
I wish I was asleep again.
Good call on the good touch, Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also why I wanted the bitch to run away.
I appreciate it.
Um,
Has it been 10 turns yet?
as she does her turn, there's something about that wail that wasn't just unsettling. It seems to have woken something.
Fuck.
Yay!
So,
The skeleton!
Elena, it is your turn.
I give Umbra the good touch.
That's protection from good evil.
Yes. However, the target also can be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Ah.
I appreciate that.
So, again,
Were you concentrating on something before?
Spiritual weapon, perhaps?
No, it's
spiritual
not.
weapon is not a concentration. No, that's the only thing I had
Spiritual
going.
weapon is broken. Okay. Okay.
Because
I just
other
wanted to
than
make
that,
sure.
I did the turn on dead, and that
Okay.
has been unturned.
No, just from trying to figure out. So I'm gonna put a little concentration token on you, or at least be a good concentration token.
Can I pick my token?
No.
Oh.
Sure, if you want.
It would be better for...
That's a good one. Lock. I'm going to do the lock for concentration, because you're locked on a spell.
You could have put a can of orange juice on it.
Can of orange juice.
Concentrate.
That's not one of the tokens.
Okay. So you cast that's your action, or are you going to use your spiritual weapon?
I want to use my spiritual weapon.
What?
I want to use my spiritual weapon.
Okay. So do it.
I did.
Make an attack.
I did.
17?
Yes.
9? Okay.
I fear that
Banshee
skeleton.
is not looking good at all. End of turn. Garden.
Yep. Do you get a bonus to hit if you charge?
If you
I know in
the,
3.5 you did, but I don't know if that exists in.
So there's a feat called Charger, and if you want to do stuff like that, you'd have to have that feat.
Okay. I just knew in 3.5 that was one way to do it. I guess I'll move up and try again. Hey, I actually hit that time.
Yes, you did. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Another 12.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
How would you like to do this?
In that case, I'm gonna say he strides up to the Banshee, mumbling, "Now I'm just straight pissed off," and just bisects it straight down the middle.
All right, so you take the great sword in your hands, and you just almost nonchalantly just cleave into her, and because of the magical property of your packed weapon, it bites in there, and she just lets out one final wail and just.
I like how it peaked and we only
Mixing
heard.
into nothing.
I like how you peaked and we only heard their.
Did the same thing for you.
That better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Go.
I think I get, since I killed her with the Hexblade's curse, I get bonus hit points.
Yes.
You do.
And you don't even have to do the killing
Oh.
if the target dies with Hexblade's curse.
Oh, it's actually 7. I regain 7 HP, so it's actually healing. Okay.
Yes. Yes, you heal.
Nice.
Healy boy.
Oh. I literally rip part of the essence of the Banshee out and just eat it.
I will devour your soul.
Your soul is mine.
And you have this little momentary moment of triumph before Scuddy stands up.
I mean,
I am-
I did a lot of the damage.
You did.
You did.
I did some good damage too.
Everyone contributed for sure. Oh, that's actually a dynamic thing. Nice. Now, is it standing or just crawling towards me?
Probably would
It
be more
is
terrifying.
standing,
Okay.
but I don't have a figure for it standing, so.
Fair.
It's big. Oh, we'll just put it that way.
Okay.
And it's gonna walk up to you with, no, with a greatsword. And
boy.
I need to roll an attack first. Sorry. 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. You take 11 slashing damage.
Oof. That hurt.
And that will be the end of its turn. Umbra, you are
Still under the
No longer-
effects.
Is he still frightened with the
you're
bandit?
frightened of the banshee that is no longer there, so it's null and void.
So I'm no longer frightened of things.
Nope, because the object of your fear is no longer in sight.
Except for the skeleton that just took a nice chunk out of.
I've seen
Side of my
skeletons
head.
before. That's nothing.
It's only
Uh,
10 feet tall.
Also, if it's undead, then technically it has disadvantage on attack rolls against Umbra.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh. That's nice.
I'm
I
just
don't know,
going
is the
to
skeleton undead?
shuffle
Yes.
my half-dead corpse just over, just like, oh god, you're even uglier up close. Let me fix this. And I'm going to roll with short sword. Just straight roll, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Short sword. And if I hit, that's not a hit. And then I'm going to,
No, that is not going to be a hit.
yeah. Once per turn.
You're,
Hold on. Doesn't say it needs to be the first main hand weapon. Cool. I'm gonna bonus attack short sword. That's also not gonna hit.
No, it is not.
Okay. That is my turn. I am wildly swinging and missing. God,
It,
fuck.
for fun, it just puts a hand on your forehead as he just starts swinging. Elena, it is your turn.
If I have two moves that I want to do and they're both bonus actions, can I do them as long as I don't have an action?
You can only do one bonus action.
That's bullshit.
Well, them's the rules. I've looked it up because I was always curious.
I feel like this boss battle is less about us struggling against the enemies and more struggling against the dice.
It's D&D.
It's D&D.
Well, in that case,
Sorry, that was supposed to be to the John Cena D. It's D&D.
I bless
Everyone
all three of
sneezes.
us. I bless all three of us.
Upon casting this, everyone sneezes, and Elena says, "Bless you."
And then, because I have a bonus action now, I cast this at Kiernan.
You can only cast one spell per turn.
Really?
Unless it's a bonus action.
It is
I
a
thought-
bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Here, I'm looking it up because
I genuinely don't know in 5th edition, so
Oh yeah.
it-
No, you can't.
yeah. So
Unless
the
it's
only-
a cantrip.
You can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with the casting time of one action.
If the first
And
spell
that's-
was a bonus action.
If the first spell is a bonus action, yes. So
If the first spell is a bonus action, what? I thought I couldn't cast two bonus actions.
You can cast a spell as a bonus action if it says so, and then you can cast a cantrip as your main action.
So you can do Healing Word as your bonus action and then cast a cantrip as your action.
Then I undo the bless, I don't take an action, and I just cast Healing Word.
Well, you can do Healing Word, then attack with like a cantrip spell.
I don't have any attack cantrip spells. I have Light,
Or you,
Spare the Dying, and Thaumaturgy. Are any of you dying?
Almost.
not yet.
give us a turn.
So who are you
Kiernan,
healing? Kiernan. All right.
the one who
You
took
hit-
a bunch of damage.
Right. So, end of turn.
I would go up and do a melee attack, except the last thing we need is the cleric to be incapacitated.
Right. Kiernan.
Yep.
That's me. But you're wondering how I got in this spot.
What does it have to do? Ooh, okay. I'm casting Hold Person. Skeleton.
Yeah. Let me just look it up because it might only work with Hold Monster. So, humanoid. Okay.
It's because it says humanoid.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the skeleton is a humanoid skeleton. But
Uh-huh. I just did. Wait a minute. Okay. So unless they're specified that they are not humanoid, Hold Person would work. So it will work.
okay. So DC 14.
Right? Against Wisdom. Roll a 4. It's the
Kieran's like, damn it, stay.
it freezes in place. Is that your turn?
For now,
Do you
yeah.
have a bonus action? Okay.
I have a bonus
Same
action
thing.
I was thinking about using, but since that worked, no, I'm not going to use it.
Does
Gingy.
it try to save from hold person at the end of its turn, or?
Yeah, at the end of each turn, it can make a wisdom save up to a minute.
Gingy! All right, it's gonna try again. It's gonna fail. Umbra.
Does it break out if it gets attacked?
No, it's a human wisdom saving throw, paralyze or be paralyzed for the duration. The end of each of its turns, it can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends.
Okay.
Hold person is busted.
I'm going to try to attack with a short sword.
I'm pretty sure hold person counts as incapacitated, correct?
It doesn't. How do I link it?
There should be a small thing in the top right of the spell that says display in VTT.
Did it happen? I
No.
guess.
I'm looking at it on here.
Oh, there we
Will
go.
be paralyzed. Yes. So, you would get advantage with this
Ooh, I'll
because
just
it is
roll again.
paralyzed.
Yeah, so 16.
Okay. So, roll your damage and sneak attack.
Nick. Or that's just regular shit. Nick. So 13.
Okay.
And then second attack. I'll do this with advantage. Twin 19s. Why did that do that?
You rolled a 44
Really?
to hit.
It was two 19s plus 6, so 25.
Unless you completely break your character by level 20, you're never going to roll a 44 to hit.
I don't know how I did that. I just hit fucking.
It is, but it is not a crit. So, what is your dice damage? No modifiers.
Good evening, Gingy.
2.
That is
It
my
is not
turn.
looking like that it is in a good spot. English is difficult tonight. Elena.
I'm over here.
Oh, you heal me?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it.
And then
Alright.
She sticks the arm back on.
What's the attack for spiritual weapon?
oh, sorry.
It gets advantage though.
Ooh, okay. 8 damage.
I figured if I get advantage, then maybe if I got a nat 20, it'd be nice.
True, but you could also roll low enough that it just can't get through its
Oh.
armor.
Oh! The fourth thing of paralyzed. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker's within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh.
So I
If
would
you
have
guys are landing crits, the thing is dead. I'm just
Okay.
it has 15 hit points left right now.
Yeah, so if my magic sword had critted, it would be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, 15 hit points after your kit. So yeah. You messed it up. But I will say, for the sake of argument, it was spiritual weapon that did the final blow.
Oh, definitely.
Yay!
So, how would you like to do this on the giant skeleton?
I want it to pommel attack each and every one of its bones and crushing it into powder. The pommel.
Gosh.
I love it.
So you guys are just fighting there, then all of a sudden, like, the spiritual weapon comes in, starts with the kneecaps, just disintegrates it. Other kneecap disintegrates it. Femur, shin bone, and all the way up. And you're just sitting there as Elena's like sitting there.
I'll leave the skull for last.
Yes.
We should probably take this. There it goes. I do
Why
not
would we
believe
get
he'll
this-
believe us.
I leave the skull and take it with me, I guess. I don't know.
You have prevailed. You have a giant skeleton
Well,
skull.
that
It weighs 10 pounds.
I stuff it in my bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you have that.
Umbra could wear it as a helmet.
That is too massive.
It'd be funny to see him walk out of the dungeon with, walk back into town with the massive skeleton skull on his head.
I can only
You would
tell
have
that
to
we're
have it
still...
modified.
Why
But
is
you
the
can
map
definitely
black?
have it made into a helmet if you would like.
Why is the map black?
What?
Why is the map completely black? All I see is my health bar.
That's my health bar, I think.
No,
Huh?
it's my health bar.
Oh,
One of
Try
you uses
refreshing?
green, one of you uses red.
oh yeah, fair.
Oh.
I didn't know others
Yeah.
couldn't see my health.
And Kieran just standing there like,
Gabe doesn't use
Wow.
it. I never know where he's at.
thank you for the assist there. I can't even remember if I ever gave Alana a nickname.
Nah, I don't think you've ever directly addressed me.
No, I have. A couple, not like the last session, but the session before I did.
Yeah, he talked to you. He said, "Here's your money."
No, that was that was last session, but
Oh,
no, I'm
So this
talking
was
when
really
we were
creepy.
fighting in the elf's house. I thanked her then too.
I clutch my
Oh.
head. I clutch my head because I'm probably the one with the least amount of HP right now. I said, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Umbra comes over and pats you on the shoulder. You did amazing. You kept me from falling apart. I owe you a debt.
Give me some apple juice and we're even.
Do you have any apples?
I'm. I pull an apple out of my backpack and hand it to Umbra.
I will take it and start crushing it in my hands. Not even over a bowl or anything, just...
this isn't Skyrim. You don't heal from food.
I would like to amend my statement. Give me some apple juice next time we are in a civilized setting. In a cup.
You
Apple
have an apple.
juice.
You gain 2 hit points. Just kidding.
You have asked for apple sauce.
I said juice.
It's okay, Umbra. Your ear might be damaged still.
That whale did a lot of damage to my hearing.
But you don't have eardrums.
Side note,
I
I'm
have
gonna
an ear
inspect that
tuba.
great sword. See if it's worth taking.
It's roll an investigation check.
I used up almost all of my spells.
I used up all my spells.
I have 1 second level spell left.
I only had
It
2
is-
first levels.
It's nothing special. It's a rusty great sword, but it's still somehow sharp. I don't know.
Are there any...
I guess I'll take it with me. It might be sellable for a couple of gold.
I don't know. If you stab something and they get away, they can always die of tetanus.
True.
Weren't you hit with it?
I was.
No worries.
there anything worth looting in the chamber before we head back?
No. This was just a empty holding cell. There was skeleton bones, but now there's skeleton powder. And a skull.
Did the Banshee
Net-
leave anything?
It's a ghost.
Did it leave ectoplasm?
Potentially, I suppose, but you'd probably have to make a search check or investigation check or something for it. Also, if I do end up with tetanus, I'd just go.
No. I don't think I could save you from lockjaw.
You probably have training in medicine.
I am. I went to school to be a. I went to school to be a performer, but then I decided I took an extra major in medicine.
So there
She
you
took
go.
an elective on first aid and realized how much she liked it, and decided to double major.
I had so much fun doing CPR.
I mean, it is. You're gonna sit there and go, stay alive, stay alive.
I realized how much I love crushing things.
Oh, I don't do CPR by headbutting them as a goat.
I'm professional. Do CPR.
So yes, there is nothing from the Banshee for looting.
So, do we get to go back to the shopkeep tonight, or do we just end here?
We can go back to the shopkeep, of course.
Yeehaw!
I think he's more implying he doesn't have any more adventure ready.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I
I
just
can
didn't know
always
to what
improvise roleplay.
I just wanted to know to what extent you wanted to. Let's go turn this skull in and get the stuff. And also, I need a nap.
Yes.
Need to find Twinkle Toes some more lard for his joints.
I have plenty of oil on me.
I like how you call him Twinkle Toes, but I'm the one with, like, cloven feet. So I would be the one twinkling as I walk.
And that's the joke.
I'm the heavy one.
I mean, you still haven't given Elena a nickname, and if it's awful, she's going to hit you.
Like she doesn't already.
I have only smacked you with the wand of smiles. I have not hit you.
Yeah, you've tried twice now.
Do it again.
I have successfully got you. If I use it again, then there's a chance that it can turn into the wand of frowns.
Do it again. Anyway.
Back to town.
We
La-la-la.
Unless we run into any complications on the way back.
No, I am trying to find a quick art picture, but nothing that I like is popping up. You know what? This will do. I like that one.
For some reason,
Wand of frowns, wand of frowns. Yeah, I see Gingy likes it.
What?
That's
Do it.
fair. I also have to sleep. Not for my spells, but for my earworm.
Yay! So, you guys headed back to town?
apparently.
We. Let's see this beautiful human robot hybrid.
Oh, the shopkeeper?
Yeah.
Could have done that too. Yeah. As you can tell, I was so prepared for tonight.
To be fair, you have a baby due literally any second now. You're fine. Well, excuse me, your
Nice.
wife has a baby too.
Yeah, I have the easy part. I just gotta stand there and stress out the whole time.
Oh shit, that's a pocket.
No,
That's what he said.
Had my hand on my leg and I'm like, is this a giant hole in my pants? Oh, it's a pocket.
Yeah, I would think that'd be more of a women's problem.
Well, I didn't think the hole would go down that far for the pocket.
thanks. It has pockets.
Thanks, it has even deeper pockets.
I mean, they're pajama pants, so it's 50-50 if they have pockets or not.
Ow, that made my head hurt.
I have like 8 pairs of pajama pants. Not a single one of them has pockets.
I actively try
That's
to go
rough,
for
buddy.
ones that have pockets.
I have 3 pairs and they all have pockets.
Pockets are a must for pants.
See?
All of Gingy's
All
have
of the
pockets.
guys have pockets.
There. I do have a pair that don't have pockets, though.
Pants?
My
Yeah.
only long pants that have pockets are a pair of jogging pants, and I can't wear them to sleep because they are too warm.
Gingy said he had pockets prior.
I had pockets once.
Just not
It
trying
was
hard
glorious.
enough.
Well,
Now my problem is
Lord.
I lose in my pockets because they're so deep.
You could just add your own pockets. I've done that before.
Anyway, we go and we find the shopkeeper.
You know what? I'm just finishing up, people. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Mickey.
Robert?
Robert gets the
Wow.
picture.
That's not gonna
It's not
pop
a
up for
perfect
me.
picture,
God
but
damn.
it's there for now. It's just a
It's still very
quirky
tiny.
shopkeeper.
Is he purple?
That's why I said it's not the best picture. I will find one because he's supposed to be human, not a thurple, whatever they're called.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think what they're called.
Yep. Cow people.
Furbolg.
Yeah.
Furball. There we go. Alright. So you walk into the shop.
Yeah.
Alright. You see that he is fiddling with something on the desk and looks up at you. Yes.
We have done as you asked.
Good. Do you have proof
I
that
turned
you have
to
been in there? That you
Elena.
have been in there and cleared it?
I told you he would ask for proof.
Well, it would be way too easy for somebody to just go down there, waste a couple hours, and come back here and tell me that they did it.
The ghost did not leave any proof, but we did bring others.
Ghost.
Yes.
You met a ghost.
She was terrifying.
Huh.
If
I
I
imagine
had
so.
the ability, I would have wet myself.
Yes. Kieran, are you in here?
Yeah, I'm in there this time, but he's never. I don't think this guy's actually seen me before.
Okay. He looks over at you. I assume you are the friend that they were talking about previously, before exiting out of my store and going on this adventure of which they have only tales of completing.
Yes. That's all he says.
Yes.
I take out the skull from my bag of holding and smack it on the counter, but not hard enough to hurt anything.
Wow.
It's like a clunk.
That is a large skull. He inspects it more.
Does this look like something we could have just made up here?
No.
Thank you.
This skull does not belong to something that is native to Erois. Well done.
Well, it's a good thing undead aren't native to Erois, or whatever it is.
Yes. However, they have clearly been here before, but probably that was pre-sundering. Tell me, did you find anything interesting that was down there?
I can't remember.
We found a ghost.
I found.
That was the only interesting thing about the cave.
I found.
I heard it was difficult to get into.
Trying to I don't remember where I wrote all the stuff that we picked up down.
What did you find, Annie?
Trying to find it.
I think the only I think I had the needle quill. I picked that up.
You had the needle quill. I had the stick with a button, and I can't quite remember what Annie had.
I had the quill. I had a marble orb.
Mm-hmm. Do you show him all these things?
I show them, but I do not lose possession of my item.
Oh no, he wouldn't steal.
Yeah, we all show. Well, I don't know about Kieran, but we both show.
Bills of war. I did say, as part of the agreement, you can find whatever you find. Keep whatever you find. You can keep whatever you keep, and you can find whatever you find. Huh. My boss will be here shortly. You would love to meet him.
You are not the owner.
No. I am manager.
Oh.
Do we get
Would you like
So-
me to identify these for you?
sure.
He holds out a palm.
Like waiting to have the items handed to him.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Kieran will put the needle quill into his hand.
Just stab it right in.
Here you go. Thunk.
Sorry. Oh, this is why I wanted to do a short game. Okay. I remember what it was. I don't remember where I wrote down where I could find it. Shoot. Let me do a thing real quick.
Oh, my leg.
Oh, I just can't spell. I'll have to get back to you because I forgot. Oh, I wrote it down on the map. That's right. I can just go. Because I wasn't too stupid. It is called the Illuminator's Tattoo. If you would like to. Oh, here, I'll just.
Like it's imbued with the ability to put an Illuminator's tattoo or something.
Yes.
I guess I'll have to look at. Thank you.
So,
Am I the one in possession of the quill right now, or who has the quill?
no, Kieran has the quill. You have the marble.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I thought the quill was the thing that you used to write words, and it never ran out of ink.
No.
I might be thinking of a different game.
Actually, that's a quill. He has a needle, pretty much. Like a tattooing needle.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure we found a quill as well.
Well, that's
No.
what it was. I said it was like a quill.
Oh.
So.
I hold out the orb.
I am dumb. So he looks at it, he casts his spell on it of identifying, and this is a orb of shielding. And beast. Except in my clearly delusional state, I was typing an orb of confusion in
Yeah.
What is this,
D&D.
SpongeBob?
That's what I realized. I was like, I'm looking up a SpongeBob item in D&D.
It's D&D.
There you go.
It only has like Orb of Shielding, Thunder, Radiant, Psychic, Necrotic, blah blah blah. It doesn't have just Orb of Shielding.
Maybe did I send you the wrong one?
Oh no, I'm looking at it for my sheet to add it to my inventory.
Oh.
Okay. So,
It has to be made
yes.
out of something.
Marble.
It's a psychic.
Yes. Because that's what I told you. It's like a marble orb ball. A giant marble. Oh.
Okay, marble.
Marble.
I am also going to
Marble.
give him mine.
You handed me a rod?
Flat iron rod with a button on one end.
So, yes, he will cast that, and it is indeed an immovable rod. So,
Immovable rod.
yes.
It's got horsies.
So, I did not actually know that until I looked it up.
Yeah.
A picture of it and went, oh. So yeah, those are the magic items that you have found.
It requires attunement. How does one attune?
At the bottom of your character sheet, under inventory, so you scroll all the way down and you will have attunement. And then you have 3 attuned item slots.
Eh.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get back to the same page you were. Okay. I'm glad I wrote this down on the map because my delusional state did not remember all that.
I've been taking some notes. Not great notes, but some notes.
Yeah, I've been taking notes too. The problem is I don't know what I did with them apparently. Anywho.
Do we also get the refund for Umbra's stuff? I'm supposed to get some magic potions, and Kieran's supposed to be able to pick something he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you
want my
write all
gold.
that down?
That was the
what you
price.
wanted?
It was the price of one short sword, and he just gave me the short sword. So
Okay.
10 gold.
Well, the thing is he promised me a healing potion. That's more than 10 gold.
Well, yeah, yours was a healing potion, and Kieran's was one of whatever he wanted. Within reason.
Mhm.
Not trying to
Oh.
gyp the man. Not yet. Why do I have Electrum? What the fuck?
What strength of potion of healing?
Regular. Just a regular potion.
The inventory only shows greater, superior, and supreme.
No refunds.
There is a regular as well.
Under gear? What the hell?
Yeah. Oh.
That is weird. It's not under potion.
Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, as promised before, friend of these two, what you were promised to be able to pick something within reason from the store as a reward for clearing this cave or ruin.
Kieran kind of tilts his head, looks at Umbra. Is he one of your species?
I just look to him. I don't know.
No, I am a living person.
I turn back to him. I resemble that remark.
Are you trying to get a really good look at him?
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Would passive insight have any play in this, or would it have to be?
No, you're actively looking, so.
Okay.
Can I also look?
I'm just gonna say him just because he's the one who's really eyeing him up.
Okay.
I would prefer not to.
So yeah, you don't really get anything out of him, but you still get like the feeling like something's off, you know?
Yeah.
Clearly not talking normal. Mannerisms seem odd, but he's friendly. You can tell he's being genuine. He's just something not right.
Kieran just kind of stares at him for a second, and then just drops it. He's obviously figuring out he's not getting any answers at this point.
Yeah. As you are staring him up, a figure from the back walks in. Well, hello, people. Are you mocking me?
Sorry, no, I'm mocking the DM.
We are in character right now, so. Are you the wonderful party that my friend here, Robert, told me about?
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely. Did you get the cave cleared?
Yes.
That's the skull. Yes.
Oh, splendid. Forgive Robert here. His mannerisms are a little off. He's one of my employees. Him and his twin brother are employees of mine, and well, technically this isn't Robert. This is Robert 2.
Robert 2?
The second. Yes. Robert number 2. Robert 1 works in Gusthaven. Robert 3... Where does Robert 3 work? Do you remember where Robert 3 works? Horizon. That's right, Horizon. He's a simulacrum if you don't know what those are. He's snow. But
I did not know that.
yes. Why hire 6 employees when you can hire 2 amazing twins? It's just business. Anyways, he's told me a lot about you. So I want to offer you guys a deal. Oh, where am I? I am Duke Azure, at your service. Businessman extraordinaire.
Would I be in any way familiar with this guy, with my rubbing elbows with the echelons?
Yeah, give me a history check.
He sounds borderline sleazy enough that I might have heard of him.
So, yeah, like the name kind of rings a bell. Like maybe you heard something about your parents talking about a shop or something, but like an Azure shop or something. You know, kind of rings a bell, but you don't really hear the bell. Oh,
But Azure is familiar, right?
yeah, like you know you've heard that name, but you can't really connect it where, you know. Kieran, yeah, if you want to give a history check to see if you kind of recognize the name, so.
I doubt it if he's only deals like with upper echelons, but if he actually deals with like both, then.
Well, if he's in the shady shit too, or if he's really rich and a good spot for, you know, jacking his shit.
Mm.
That's insight,
So just
not history.
I don't know. I'm trying to get a ring on Kieran. Like, would he be the type that really hangs out in like the sleazy places, like brothels and?
Not necessarily sleazy places per se, but he likes to have ears on as much of like the lower end of society where he tends to do business. You know,
Okay.
so he's not it's not like, if anything, he would go to like dive bars and things like that, but like not necessarily like partaking in all the stuff, but more like
so yeah, like similar thing, because you've been to dive bars and you keep an ear out there, you do associate the name Duke.
I guess you could say, if anything, he would qualify more as like an information type broker. You know, if you had to put him into any one slot, like he wants to know about what's going on versus actually partaking in all of the stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely hanging out in some of the bars. You probably have been to something he owned. You recognize that name under. You can't quite put it on where you were, but you're familiar. But you know that you went to an establishment that had that you heard that a Duke Azure owned the place, and so that would be about it.
Generally, good reputation or bad reputation? Both.
Good.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on how.
I mean, there's a gray area when you're dealing with, you know, the dregs of society, regardless. But you know, it's more like, if are you likely to get, you know, chloroformed and lose a kidney for doing business with him?
No. Is he gonna try to charm the woman off your arms? Absolutely. Is he gonna kill you for doing business? No. He's
okay.
That's easier. He's
sleazy, but not crooked.
Yeah. Yes.
I've got a question.
Okay, just for specifics, Kieran doesn't say anything that he recognized them, but you know, just kind of stands there letting him talk. And I will be back in just a second because I gotta pee.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
How old is his family name? Like, is it old enough that I might know? Okay, so yeah, I'm not even going to bother rolling history.
I mean, not that you remember your past anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, but it could pop through.
You know, the more you think on it, Elena, you think you're like, wow, that bothers me. Wait, one of the outfits you had back home was an Azure outfit. Is that it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the best that I could come up with. Still thinking on that, like, but
either that, it was like one of the places where my friends really likes to shop.
Yeah, something like that. So I'm sure you've heard my name somewhere out there. I own, you know, so many types of businesses. Magic shops is just one of them. That's really my hobby and endeavor. But, anyways,
Gabe's not here, by the way.
Yes, I realize that.
I do not know who you are.
Duke Azure. I just introduced myself.
And I'm
The
back.
name does not ring a bell.
That is okay. I do not seek to have worldwide fame. Although there are some who think I am pretty famous. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I would
I am
like
not
to
one.
sponsor you. Is that
Can
Would
we
you
get
not
some
like
more
that?
information? I mean, what is
I mean, I was just trying to gauge your reaction to that, and it was just crickets. So, anyways, basically, as long as you keep adventuring, if you bring me magic items, you're allowed to keep some. I would sell the others, and it would be a business transaction of if you scratch my back, I scratch your back. Potions at discounts, stuff like that. Maybe magic items at discount, but you gotta keep bringing me money.
What if we come across a stretch in which we do not have any items? Because life is unpredictable.
We could follow a contract of maybe perhaps a percentage based on how much you bring in. A commission.
Ah,
How would that sound?
How long is the contract?
As long as you want to adventure.
I believe we should have it written in paper, and then we can go talk about it alone.
Absolutely. Poof. Paper and quill poof out of into his hands.
and would this be for all of your shops? Would we have a map to locate all of your shops?
Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty much on every continent and 2 sky cities. So
Please put it in writing.
the quill is moving as he's talking.
It's still a valid point for Umbra to say. He doesn't actively see the guy writing. If the quill's writing for him, he just might be ignoring it.
And do we get to pick what magical items we keep? Like if we find something we really want to keep?
Absolutely.
Or would we... Okay.
As long as you bring me in magic items or what, to any degree, because I'm assuming not everything you find out there is going to be useful for you, but perhaps you could trade that in for something that is.
Ah, I see.
So it's just one of those, like, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. If you make me money, I'll save you money. And you get to have the sponsorship of knowing that you have discounted magic items at all Azure magic shops. And if you wouldn't mind spreading my name around there for a little bit, more business exposures.
Word of mouth.
Mouth. Yes. I will add that in the clause. Does this sound agreeable?
I would still like to read the contract before we say anything.
You can peruse the contract, and it will say everything of what we just spoke about on.
Speed reads through it.
I believe in doing honest business because honest business is return business.
I hand it to Elena.
I can't read.
I can read. I went to college.
I can read. I have an intelligence. I lack wisdom.
He looked over. Yep, there's no spelling errors or anything other. No idea what he's talking about, but
You have misspelled your own name.
that E is silent. Darn it.
If we have need to request magic items, could we come to you to try and get those?
Absolutely. I will see if any of the shops have something like that. I always can communicate with with the Roberts and Jack's.
Are we opening a line of credit?
Jack is his. um,
And should we need mail, could we perhaps give you and have you hold mail for us?
Mail.
Why are we in need of men?
Look, I don't balk at anybody's preferences.
The post, letters.
Oh, don't the Aarakocras just find you?
I don't know. I don't know how the mail system works here. Out of character. If that is how that works, then fine. I never tracked the question.
Sorry, you probably didn't write that down. It was during the world building of the Messengers Guild. So, typically, if there is mail, you go to your station, where like your PO box, pretty much. So wherever you're based out of, unless you're one of those people that you're just never expect mail, like I'm guessing Kieran and Umbra are, they're like, why would I get a package?
I'm literally a traveling performer. Why would I have a PO box somewhere?
Or fan mail.
I'm sure most of her fans are males, yes.
It's the legs.
Where's the goat?
Like,
goat leg. Leg of goat.
Where's the goat?
God damn it, what's the characters?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Anyways, is this contract agreeable to you?
Yeah.
This sounds
Awesome.
like it will work.
The only thing I will need is a group name for you.
Before
Guessing you guys are pretty new to knowing each other and adventuring, so I will be willing to give you time, but to make it a legal contract, I need your mercenary team name. So,
I'm gonna glance through the contract, check it over for any kind of the usual like double speak or anything like that that might be hidden in the wording.
yeah, I'll just, you can roll it inside if you want, but it is good.
Is this
So.
the typical, like, if characters are being way too paranoid about something situation?
Probably. It probably is, but
He's
You
not
roll an
even
insight
making us
of
roll.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you read through it. It's good. It is a legit contract that just says you bring him magic items, he gives you discounts.
Okay.
And according
And
to the
payment.
value, so.
He said he'd pay us for some of the magic items, right?
we'd get commission off of like a guaranteed commission off of the sale of the items or something like that.
So, like, if you brought in a low-level item, the percentage off would be low of what you wanted to buy.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
no, the payment would be that you get to keep obviously the better stuff, or stuff that's useful for you.
Yeah, I go ahead and say I'm good with it. I'm waiting for the discussion for the mercenary squad name to happen. Waiting for everybody else to catch up.
Yeah. And there's nothing like any kind of binding as far as like. So it's by all rights, Kieran can tell there's nothing that he would find distasteful about it, right?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, Kieran signs it.
He absolutely fails his insight check to figure out if you're a warlock or not, and why are you so reading contracts?
Umbra
I
also signs.
Read things.
I got a history, man. Okay, one time I didn't read the fine print.
Didn't read the fine print, and I'm still paying for it.
But I got minor magic abilities.
Umbra also signs it, by the way.
I can see
Just
Umbra like smacking it with
Terrible
his hands.
scroll. Just UMBRA.
I'm guessing it's like all capital block letters.
Yes.
Or it could be like stippling, like if it was a typewriter.
No, it'd be
Like one of those like a
terrible,
dot
like
matrix printers.
scratching into something like it is on his back.
Like he's holding it like a fist and just like. Are you sure you're not a barbarian?
I am very sure. I am very civilized.
Who says barbarians can't be civilized?
They do. It is in their name.
And yet I find you, since you are rogue, but you are here. Anyways, you can begin the discussion for a team name if you would like. I will step out.
I do like Craven Souls. That is good.
I'm fine with whatever.
I mean, other than
Craven.
Craven meaning cowardly, yeah.
No. I just think of Craven the Hunter from Marvel.
See, I always thought it was just craven, like you're craving a
The
pizza or
Nighty
something.
Night Gang.
Well, that's not the whole new definition to that.
Oh,
Hey.
The craven soul. Look, I have my preferences, okay? I'm not even gonna apologize.
You have smile.
Mm.
Okay.
Would you mind doing this discussion in voice for the listeners
Maybe.
versus in a chat where they can't hear you?
Um.
I guess we're gonna probably go with the Craven Souls then.
I'm still thinking of a name.
Okay.
Just have
The
to stand for a
fancy
minute.
lad.
The fancy lads.
The fancy lad.
I like fancy lads.
Champions of Sins, really.
Thank you, Leroy. I am already stretching.
I mean, that's the Craven Souls anyway.
Fair.
Chapter of solution. But yeah. I don't know.
You
I
say
kind of like
Girl
solution.
boss. Can we be girl boss?
but there's only one girl.
Yes,
she
and
is
you're the
clearly the
boss. You are the leader,
Man.
like it or not.
Yeah.
We are girl boss. No,
It is
he does not say that. I am
Girl
joking.
boss. Interesting. You like being bossed around by girls?
Uh,
Don't roll it.
Reaper Company, Ice Command, Meta Order, Lion Soldiers, Enigma
Player
Squad.
mercenaries.
I mean, of course, when you said we needed a crew name, my first thought was Boomerang Squad.
I'm okay with Boomerang Squad.
We all have a boomerang.
Yes,
Yes.
but we always come back. We never die. We
Then
are
there's
the
also-
boomerangs.
And there's Bloodthirsty Associated.
Therapies
you
after
have
this.
a murder goat, murder robot, and murder cat. So
We could be the immediate murder professionals. Yeah.
Too
'Cause that's
edgy
not copyrighted.
Too edgy for me.
imps.
I'm just ripping
Immediate
off
murder
Hell of a Boss.
Yep. Yeah, I like all the boss. Dispatch blades.
I don't know. I thought Justice League was funny.
These are also meta.
Cow. KAU.
Nice.
Or
Huh?
Aku.
Team
The whole
Aku.
farm.
Just Aku. Elena, Kiernan, Umbra. Aku.
Or Auk.
Awk.
Or a cow.
But if you're a coup, then you have to find your associate, Matata.
Or we have to fight a samurai as our main villain.
I get it.
Samurai
Haiku?
Jack.
Sure.
Oh,
Never watched Samurai Jack.
it's good.
I didn't have cable.
I know.
I watched most of Samurai Jack.
Aku also means evil.
I mean, the only ones we've seemed to kind of like agree on is the Craven Souls and the Boomerang Squad. So
Boomerang
I
Squad.
don't care what y'all choose.
I love Boomerang Squad.
Boomerang Squad.
Boomerang Squad.
See,
All
it
right,
works.
you guys will
because it
need
has
BS for
A in it.
short.
Okay.
Team BS. Bound souls. I don't know.
Ring Squad.
Boomerang
Alright.
Squad.
The Boomerang Squad. Interesting. How did you come up with that name?
Divine.
I kind of tap Umbra on the head, making a metal clunk sound. It came straight out of here.
It's amazing.
Exactly, Twinkle Toes.
I was going to say divine.
Just a bit of divine intervention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying one of the gods prevented you from coming up with a good, better answer? And who am I to mock? Well, this has been a delightful group, Boomerang Squad. BS. Boom Squad. How's Boom Squad?
Boomerang Squad.
Such a mouthful. Okay.
You'd better
Boomerang
believe it.
Squad. Okay. I
At
will,
least we
I
didn't
will-
go with Shocky Shocky Boom Man. Wait.
Shucky Shucky Boom Men.
and
And
women.
lady.
If she is Shucky Shucky Booming, she is men. We are all men.
Anyway, it's just. I really hope this doesn't backfire on me. Anyways, I have to go now. This is just one of my stops I make. I travel quite a bit. Let Robert One know when you are in Gusthaven, and I will meet you there. And whenever you find your way, don't rush off or anything. I might have I might have a mission for you myself, if that's all right.
I mean, you can tell us. It doesn't mean we'll accept.
I think you'll want to accept this one. It is...
That is bold of
I
you
have to
to
put-
assume.
I will have to put details together. But it might require some sneaking, maybe some breaking and entering. I have a feeling
Breaking
you're
I can
sneaky.
do.
You can't enter?
I can do the breaking. They can do the entering.
Okay. Yeah, it might have to be more covert, but maybe we can come up with something for a little bit more, shall we say, daring.
I can sneak around.
Awesome. I will start drawing up the details now, and yeah, whenever you find yourself in Gusthaven, it's not a time-sensitive thing. It's just I would like it done at some point sooner rather than too much later, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I need a nap, but after that, I don't have any plans.
But whenever, just
We will see you in approximately 2 months.
okay. So just not next year, or I will find you, and I know how to do that.
I was making a joke.
Well, again, lovely to meet you. Looks at the contract. Elena, I'm guessing that's you. Looks at you, Elena. And Umbra and Kieran, I'm guessing the Guardian is Umbra.
That would be me, yes.
Oh, splendid. I know I'm good with names. Well, I look forward to the business deal. Boomerang Squad. Curious name. Okay. Well, I will see you when I see you next. And he walks into the back room, unless anybody objects or calls him back.
Objection.
But like if he went, no, wait.
No.
Well, you hear some magical sounds, and then you don't.
What exactly is a magical sound?
Would you like to make an Arcana check?
Sure. If I'm able to make the DM come up with what magic sounds like, sure.
I don't know. It sounds like a spell going off.
Yeah, that's about right.
Would anybody else like to make an Arcana check to see if they can recognize what happened?
Fuck it, yeah. This is Arcana.
I guess it plays into the fact that I'm not actually a spellcaster. I just abuse the contract that I'm tied to.
Not even learning
I'm trying to
your
figure
own
out how
magic.
you actually know this.
With
It
one
could
of
be
us.
from
Sir,
some
I
of the-
have no memories.
Recalling
Oh.
memories from previous covert operations.
I do have magic.
Yeah.
That
I
is
did
true.
go to college.
Yeah.
So, let me look up the school it is in. Okay, so are you trained in Arcana, Umbra?
Fucking give me 2 seconds.
No,
No,
you
I
are
just
not.
have a +3
Okay.
because intelligence.
Okay. Yeah, you do recognize the sound, but because of your history of having your memory wipe, you can't really lay quite a finger on what it is, despite the higher roll. But yeah, Elena, you magic. Although you're not trained in Arcana, you definitely recognize that you've heard it before, just growing up in the higher circles of life. That was a teleportation circle. You know that those who are more arcane gifted or the rich pay for arcane circles to travel around quicker versus by foot or airship.
But it begs the question, what does magic sound like?
I want it to sound like
it
the
sounds
link I
like
posted in the group chat.
I have no idea.
It's what made me bark out laughing.
No, it does not sound like that.
Yes, it does.
Look, I am not coming up for the sound effect of this.
Ooh, woo.
It will.
I don't know.
Thank you for the ooh, Gingy.
A portal opening up and a portal closing. Although you
I
think
think what
the verbal component from it is "beam me up, Scotty."
Record,
Scotty.
beam up.
All right. That is all I didn't have planned today. So, a little bit of a shorter session, but
Question.
that was it.
So as far as like what I'm supposed to be able to get out of that, like the reward for that, like what am I able to request? As far as
Umbra
like,
got a short sword. I don't know. It was just whatever you wanted to.
because as far as like
Whatever you
basic,
think is in reason, like a weapon or
Health
armor.
potion.
Yeah, a single health potion, something like that.
I just get 10 gold.
Damn it. That's probably. Yeah.
Or you could just get straight gold to use later, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, if you want to put it towards credit for something, you would have
But-
50 gold towards something.
If I knew how much, actually, let me see if I can. Not what I wanted. See how much this item costs. If it's not this, then I'll just take credit.
Would I be able to get 40 gold worth of credit since I only got 10 gold?
Sure.
What's the shopkeep's name?
Robert 2, technically. Oh,
The
it's Robert
owner.
2. Oh, the Robert. Oh, that is Duke Azure.
I mean, Squid might be able to get bullets for his gun if it's not magical.
Oh yeah, I have the force rifle.
Yeah, I'll just take. Credit because it doesn't look like I'd probably be able to get that for that much credit. Yeah, no, those are way more.
What are you looking at?
Expected. I didn't know how much it would cost, but I was looking at the gloves of thievery.
Oh, yeah, that
That's
would
Magic
I
items are
legitimately had no.
expensive.
I legitimately had no idea how much it cost because it's that. I don't know what how the
Well,
So I'll credit.
when one person got simple weapons and the other person got just a potion, so yeah. We'll put 50 credits towards that though.
That's fair.
So.
So are we just going to assume like right now is downtime then from the point that we pick up?
Yeah, it all depends on how much time you want to pass by or something.
At least have a long rest.
Yeah, I meant
I mean,
after
yeah,
after tonight though, are we considered going into like downtime activities? Since it's probably going to be a while before we play again, just because of the little Leroy that's coming.
I mean, we shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I'm thinking mid-January or something.
Oh, okay.
Waiting
And the
till
level up?
I didn't want to make any assumptions because I didn't know how much time you wanted to be able to, exclusively dedicate to, family time and the little one.
No, it's just I got, yeah, obviously family stuff this December, so, but yeah, I'll let you guys know once January comes on, but it'll at least probably be a 4-week break or something, so.
Okay.
But
My earworm.
yes, you all may go up to level 4 as well.
Yay!
No!
So, if you have any questions on your level up, you can talk to me in the meantime. But that is all I had planned for tonight. So,
All right.
I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back.
I don't know how to level up.
So you go to manage, like up in the top right corner, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go back to your character creation and add a level.
So just click on the drop down for level 3 and go to level 4.
Yeah.
I get an ability score increase or a feat.
And then you can have more than 1 feet to stand on.
Yay. Genji says you're the best DM. Yeah.
Aw. I actually was planning on you guys doing a level up tonight, so. I was honestly kind of hoping that fight would be a little bit more full of peril, but you made short work of it.
I mean, I was in peril.
Well, at one point you had either me or Squid both down to less than 5 hit points. I was down to 3 at one point.
Oh wow, I did not realize that. So,
yeah.
So they all use health bars on their tokens, so I saw where they were.
If there's a way to import the character, maybe.
Well, they just use the bubbles, like when you click.
Click on your character, then the gear on the left.
Sorry, left click. Yeah.
And then there you should see token bars, bar 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you'll...
I was just keeping track on D&D Beyond.
Yeah. The one on the right will say what your total is. The one on the left is what you are currently at.
Oh.
And then if you click on yourself and then click the bubble you put it in, you can type minus whatever HP or plus whatever HP and it'll go up or down.
Yeah.
I forget, how do I
just
level
use
up?
the... Okay, so you go to the drop-down menu where you go into character creation.
Yeah.
And then where you selected level 3, you select level 4. and it should be in ability, score, or feat option. Should be. Typically what level 4 is. Gingy, you may go up a level.
Yay.
Unless you're at the highest level, then start back over in the basement and go up a level.
Fuck is my dexterity right now? Oh, that's a 17. I could go up to an 18.
Yes, you are not just ginger ale anymore. You are Werner's ginger ale. The best ginger ale in the world.
I just take the lucky feat.
Oh gosh. So broken.
I ain't losing any more hell. I'm not.
I think Gingy agrees with me that Werner's is the best.
You're redeemed, apparently.
Wow. I feel like I need to now reflavor my next prime to be a Werner's can. Yeah. My cousins who lived in Michigan brought them over to us and got me hooked, and then I found out that I couldn't buy it over here for the longest time, and I was so angry. So, whenever I travel where I can find it, I bring back a stockpile. Yeah. So I found in the there's parts in areas in Montana that sell it, but not all areas. So just yeah, I have to do research to figure out where it's sold, and it's really sad because it's to the common person, it's just a can of ginger ale. But to those who have tasted Werner's ginger ale knows it's not just a can of ginger ale. No. It's the best ginger ale in the world. So. Canada Dry is alright. It's better than Seagram's, but that's it.
That would be a good one, but I want that one. What's my AC? It's 17. Extra damage or gun? Extra damage.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, gun would bump me up 1 dexterity score, though. Yeah, I think I'll take dual wielder then.
I do know my ginger ale. I have been enlightened by the taste of that good soda, and yeah.
Everyone should try it. I would. But I don't know where to get any.
I only have 1 can of Werner's left in my fridge. for my entire stockpile, and part of me doesn't even want to drink it because then it'll all be gone. But if I don't drink it, it is gone. It is right now my Schrodinger can of Werners. It is both the last one, but not. Or I am out and not out at the same time. I typically save it for my birthday. But my birthday, not anybody else's birthday.
Most guys talk about, or most movies show men having cigars when they have their baby.
Leroy has a Verner's.
Yeah.
Now I got in my truck and I smoked tires.
While drinking a Verner's.
Well, I can't have Rainier anymore, so.
Ooh, I could do
I do not
mobile.
understand.
I take the alert.
Rainier was my favorite cheap beer. I don't even know if you guys have it out on the East.
No.
It's a Washington beer, I guess. Oh, I just now thought of it because it's named after Mount Rainier. As far as bad beers went, it was the best.
I don't know what to do.
What did you guys think of the background music? Was it distracting or was it nice to have?
It was all right.
Yeah.
So? Or didn't notice it?
It's a little quiet for me, but that's my own thing.
Okay.
Gingy
Gingy says nice to have. Okay.
I'm
Umbra.
confused. So I
Wow.
have 2 character sheets. And so I figured, I'll just update them both.
Well, you
Because
only
one's a
need to.
placeholder. Huh?
Yeah, that's the only one you need to worry about.
Okay, so the one that's in a branch of time isn't important.
Yes, because that I can't add anything from that until I buy every book. So.
But the campaign that we joined is a branch of time, right? Yes.
Yes, but update your character sheet and placeholder. That's the only one you need to worry about.
Okay.
So. Because all of the fancy stuff that you have on your character sheets won't exist in the other one, because my friend has benevolently allowed content sharing in that one, so we can get all the stuff that he has paid for. So
I figured since the next mission apparently he wants us to be stealthy, I should up some of my stealth because my stealth was not good.
well, when you do groups checks, like I take basically the average of the party, or did the majority succeed or majority fail, stuff like that. And natural 20s count for 2 in that case. So like if Umbra rolls a natural 20 and it's his ridiculous natural 20 of a stealth roll, but you guys did kind of mediocre, like I take that into consideration of he's now coaching you through how to walk better, or you're watching him, so you're going to do a lot better because of that. But if you rolled a natural 1, that counts 2 towards the fail. So it doesn't matter how good the rogue is sneaking. If you're clomping through the forest, you're clomping through the forest. So you're gonna, unless you're sneaking on your own, then you're really gonna be at a disadvantage. But as long as you're sneaking with the group, you'll have at least the advantage of having the others. If that makes sense. So.
I think so.
Oh. There's another thing I was gonna say, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I thought about it earlier today, going, "Oh yeah, I need to let them know that." Now I can't think of it. It's past midnight. I have been drinking. I will let everybody know in the group chat when I remember. But is it too late to switch stream to a game or something? Or would you just call it early?
I think we were talking about doing Baldur's Gate, but we've only got an hour left.
Yeah, character creation is going to take an hour. So, you guys did a total of well over 96 damage that fight, dealing out to kill both the skeleton and the banshee, so I just want to let you guys know that. So
Wait, what did you say? I was reading.
you all dish out at over 96 damage. That was their combined hit points between the skeleton and banshee.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, I was looking over the banshee going like, whew, 58 hit points. Immune to this, immune to that, immune to this. I was like, whew. Like, they might have their work cut out for them. Because every hit that the banshee did was painful. So it was gonna be, I figured it would be a race between you guys just dishing out as much damage as you could before banshee wailed at you. So.
Okay. How do we? Where's the long rest? Okay. Here we go. I took the resilient feat.
Okay.
That gives me proficient. Gives me I did the resilient feat and chose Constitution, which took my 17 Constitution up to 18, and gives me proficiency in con saves.
Would have also given you more HP.
Yes, I'm now sitting at 39 hit points.
Did you know boomerangs are simple ranged weapons?
Yeah. It deals like 1d4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same as a dagger.
But it's blunt weapon.
Yes. But it's thrown.
I was really tempted
a lot
to take
further than a
feat,
dagger. So technically, if you threw the boomerang well enough, you could get a sneak attack with the boomerang. Just throw that out there, see if anything came back.
God damn it, Leroy.
I'm laughing at something else.
It's okay, I laugh at myself.
I was supposed to get a pact boon at the third. Wait, no, this is fourth level.
I'm conflicted. On
Well,
one side,
I get another spell and a cantrip. Really?
ooh.
on one side, I want to get some stuff that would help me. On the other side, I want to be stronger.
Faster? Better?
No, just stronger.
Okay, just one.
So I can go gunner, which would let me do guns, +1 dexterity. Dual wielder, which would give me a +1 to my AC, and I can use non-light weapons, as long as they're one-handed melee weapons. Or I could go ritual caster and gain 2 ritual spells.
Because identify is a ritual spell.
It is, but I wasn't thinking of grabbing that.
It didn't tell me if I get any more spells.
What
I'm
spell are
looking
you
at-
thinking of?
What?
It doesn't
Alright.
tell me either, technically, but I'm looking at the D&D Beyond classes.
You gain 1 spell slot, and you learn another cantrip. You're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
You know 1 more spell slot. Or you know 1 more spell and gain 1 more spell slot. I think you know all your spells. Oh. Wisdom
So-
modifier plus cleric level.
Yeah, clerics get
So
to
you gain
choose their
one
new
spell
spells
slot.
every morning. So she just gets an extra choice of that.
Yeah.
So. But which ritual spells were you thinking of?
Who, me?
Um,
Huh.
Find familiar for 1.
That's a ritual spell?
Yeah. I can look through its eyes, communicate telepathically, and hear what it hears. That would be great. And part of me also wanted to do Unseen Servant, but that's probably not as helpful as I'd like to think.
I did not know Find Familiar was a ritual.
It is. Spend 10 minutes every morning and I get a little friend. Hell yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because ritual spells are nice because you just take 10 minutes, but you don't use the spell slot. But
Yeah. And with only 2 spell slots, having rituals is good.
No, I was building a character that was a spellcaster warlock, which, as Gabe knows, warlocks don't get a lot of spell slots.
Nope,
No,
but they
they-
use them
they
at
get-
their strongest.
Yep.
So yeah, so I was packed to the tome and just magic initiate for as many cantrips as I could, and just trying to pile up as many spells as I could possibly get, but doing it all from within the warlock ability. And it was really interesting, and because it was also really broken because my friend had a custom spell that he made that's not actually canon, but he was going to let me try it out. And yeah, copycat. So just so you know, I'm not allowing that for this campaign because it's not actually a real cantrip, but it will be as in one of your options. But
which one is it?
it's called copycat. It's a custom spell my friend made. But pretty much, yeah, as a cantrip, you could try to copy a low-level spell somebody just threw at you. And it gets really, really confusing, and there's like 20 different options of what happens. You roll a d20 and there's 20 different possibilities of what happens. The spell fails and you are stunned until the beginning of your next turn. The spell succeeds, but you are stunned, or something like that. The spell takes effect, but 10 spaces into the random direction from the original target. And yeah, it was just like super broken, but he was going to let me try it out for that character because that was basically the whole character build was, how can I be a spellcaster with only 4 spell slots?
Right. I've gone with Ritual Caster, Wizard, Find Familiar, and Identify.
Nice. That will be very helpful for you guys. You spend 10 minutes. You are holding a rod of identification. Or an immovable rod.
Pretty much, yeah. But now I can just... That is a lot of casting.
So yeah, for this guy, I have a lot of ritual spells, a lot of cantrips, and a lot of concentration spells, so I can just do spell economy better. If I would be able to, if I could multi-class, I'd probably go into try to figure out what level of cleric gets potent casting, but because then all your cantrips are leveled up to a point where there's actually a painful thing on a fail. Or like when you fail, it doesn't just do no damage, but yeah. I don't know. I have to look it up. I haven't thought about that. I can't spell.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I can have crab.
So I guess, yeah, potent spell casting at the level 8 light domain, but you add your wisdom modifier to the damage you deal with any cleric cantrip. Oh. But fortunately, that only counts towards cleric cantrips, so oh well.
Oh, it's so...
I mean, we could try to play something, but we've got like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Asking.
Hmm?
That's why I've been asking if you guys wanted to try to do a game or something before the 3 o'clock time.
Yeah. What could we time?
Something short on a warframe. 1 monster hunt. 1.
Is it bad that I don't really want to start something just to play it for 40 minutes?
That's fair.
I mean, I guess Warframe is the most feasible.
Did we get all of our missions in? All 15?
I don't think I did.
We could do one of those. Maybe 2.
I still need to hack consoles if it hasn't gone away yet.
Yeah, I think that's a weekly. What? Wait, shit, that was the good one. God damn it, me.
I do not have to do the hacking. I just have to do, like, I don't know, maybe 2 more missions.
Those tabs. Oh, God. Oh, that's so many. Heading to bed now. I shall talk to you all later. Have a good rest of the night. Have a good one, Gingy.
Bye, Gigi.
That's all good. Okay.
Hmm.
Tasty.
Hey.
It's that time again.
Yay, field drawn. Master rank. Oh yeah, Sevago. Updates.
Isn't gyre something you do with the railjack?
Gyre?
Yeah, gyre.
No, that's Angels of Zeramon.
Oh, gross.
Welcome.
Okay, so
No wonder I don't have her.
Yeah.
Complete an arbitration mission.
You
I-
cannot.
I-
I cannot.
Yeah.
I picked up the spells Minor Illusion and Branding Smite.
Nice.
Branding Smite's useful because if we run into invisible dudes, I can force them out of invisibility and prevent them from going invisible.
You know it.
And it's Smite.
And it's a smite.
That's a
Which is-
concentration.
Is it?
Yes.
I guess it is a concentration.
Yep.
Oh, it's just concentrating so that once I cast it, it stays on until I use it, right?
No, it should be like a duration.
Well, it says concentration up to 1 minute next time you hit a creature. Or is the concentration what prevents the re-invisibility?
I took a big bite.
Oh, look, someone has food.
Mm.
I'm just gonna pick a mission. Y'all can come with me if you want to.
Yay.
I've always read it as you have it, the branding smite, on your weapon for the duration of the concentration.
So if it's
What should I
on,
put it?
then it does the extra 2d6 for the entire minute?
What did you need, Annie?
I'm just putting in a list. I just need 2 missions.
Fair enough.
If you have an A4 ulti, I would appreciate that.
I don't have any radiant it.
Don't remember what I put in.
You put in a P5.
Ah,
And she has a P4. P4 what? I don't know.
P for peace. Also, I changed the feat that I picked because I wanted more HP, so I
There is a
picked
large
tough.
platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Ooh.
Leave no one
he's a good
standing.
one.
I figured
Watch out.
some of us
I'm
need to be
detecting
tanky.
void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure.
I figured if I'm the only one who's gonna stabilize a dying person, it might as well be me.
Look for more
Yeah.
reactant.
What's going on?
It's
I
big
said
stuff.
Oh. Well, I took the
Stay
resilient
focused.
feat.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
This is the same thing, just versus magic.
No, tough is different. Tough is you get like I got
Extra
like
hit
8.
points.
Yeah.
You get
I got,
extra
like-
hit points.
And I get it every time I level up.
Yes. It makes you more resilient to damage, but mine will make me more resilient to con saves and give me extra hit points.
Don't
Okay.
hit those hit points.
I didn't think Resilient
Don't
did hit
think
points.
so.
It put my
only gives-
constitution up.
That does different though. That does every level because your hit points go up.
Finish your
Annie's
mission to
does
find out
the
that
Constitution and then an extra
Keep
few.
going. Nobody knows you're
Yes,
here.
I know.
Mhm.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
gonna jump.
Oh.
Have that. Have that. Don't.
Another job well executed.
One more.
What'd you need A for?
Yes. The still a prime barrel.
I do. Okay.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The thing is getting ridiculously tall.
Yeah.
What's getting ridiculously tall?
Or ephemera.
Like a spoiler at this point.
Yeah. Increased damage and unlimited
The relic
ammo?
has been cracked open.
Holy shit.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Heads up, a Grenier assault team is headed our way.
I get lost.
I'm coming.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I found you.
Hi.
Hello. Oh,
Oop,
that's the
it's
stalker.
getting scattered.
Everything is red. It's me. Oh no, where
Your actions have consequences.
Yeah. My sentence is death.
There he is. You know abilities don't work on him, right?
I don't have.
There's-
Oh.
Aqua Blades is unique.
Oh, did he leave?
We killed him.
Oh. Thank you.
I just stood next to him.
Oh no. Please, game.
Oh, are you stuck in melee?
Yeah.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I've been having that a lot happen lately, where I just get stuck in
Yeah.
a sequence and I can't get out of it.
Oh, that was my thingamajig.
Nice.
Now I have to kill 5 enemies, 20 enemies in 5 seconds.
Welcome.
Ember.
I do not have to do that.
It's a
I forgot
recovered
it. You already did it.
Yeah. No, it's not in my thing. Though, if we could go to Deimos, I can get some Vohm or Phos residue. Or we can go to Orbalis and I can mine some gems while you guys fight things. Either way is fine by me.
I mean, I don't have to do mine. It's no big deal.
I mean, doing it on Deimos gets all the infested to you, and then you can easily mollywop them all.
I don't know if I could get 20 unless we were doing a,
You
20
could
in
possibly
5
get
seconds.
20.
I mean, if we do one of those the missions for Mother or whatever, we should
Yeah.
get that many.
Well, there's one of those spawn things right next to the gate. I don't know if it does 20, but
Yeah.
hey, Annie, right up here on the archway. This part starts like spawning. I'm like crazy. But as long as we don't kill them, of course now it's not going to. Is it a solo player thing only?
This thing is not here. The thing that's the middle, not there.
Yeah.
One that you have to touch. Ooh.
Got the thing. I'm gonna go do my part. The Vohm or Phos? That's blue, so look for red. Got it.
Oh, they're like right here by us.
I got 2 animals here by me.
He's just about to go get him.
Made it to adulthood. The Sporule of Achaea. Infested though it is, it still soars.
You want to do a mission for Mother so we could do a 20?
After I do the fox stuff.
Did they recolor this, or is this my colorblind filter?
I feel like
'Cause
they
Deimos
just
doesn't-
colored it a little bit. I think it's a little duller.
Not
Yeah,
as
Deimos
red as it
doesn't-
used to be.
Yeah, it doesn't seem as offensive.
I don't like it.
Maybe keyboard though.
Possible. Maybe I won't end up with migraines every time I go to Deimos.
I found one of those spawny things by me, Annie.
Okay. I'm still getting tossed.
Fully grown.
For some reason, it's not counting my Vomerfoss residue unless I have to finish the mission for it to count.
You had to finish.
Oh. Anyway, where are we going, Leroy?
Oh.
I'm surprised to see you caught a caustic cryptolex, Tenno. They can be a headache to subdue.
Oh, right here.
Well, you seem none the worse.
When I showed up there, they started spawning.
There we go. That's the red no.
I do find it kind of amusing that we leveled up and the entire group opted for non-combat oriented, or non-offensive at least oriented options.
Could be.
Ooh, that's a pretty fish.
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves.
I just got
Nora
my
is just
Boomer
beside
Frost
herself with
challenge
admiration.
done.
This one's an adult.
Yes, there are bound. Yes, definitely the better part of that.
We can go home and retreat and go to Val's free to go mine too.
Ooh, it's pretty in here. Hi.
Hello.
Check my. Back to home. Orb Palace, the Palace of Orbs.
Warframe,
It's the Orbiest of Valley.
Are you really very surprised that we've picked Boomerang Squad?
I mean, yes and no.
Where did all the snow go?
I'm not in yet.
Oh, never mind. Ignore what I said.
Oh yeah, it's a warm season, isn't it? I'm supposed to work. See if I remember how. Ah, nope.
There's a big torrid about right here.
Still working really hard to get just my 20 kills. As you might be able to tell from the beacons over here.
I'm finding it very difficult to find any mining spot.
Go into a cave. That helps.
I found one and it had none. Coming up on several.
Also, there's toroids over here. I can't seem to get 20 kills in 5 seconds.
How will I know if it's a rare gem?
It'll blink across the bottom saying you found one.
Fun.
The blue ones are the gems, and they're more likely to have rares than the metals, but you might as well get both. You're gonna need them.
Fair. Appreciate the help.
Hi, Squid.
Yeah. That's about that time.
Well, I'm gonna head out. I need to get laid down.
I made it to the top of the building on a key drive. Oh, hey, look.
Have a good one,
I
Gabe.
really thought Gabe was gonna go somewhere else with that, but okay.
What?
He said, I have to get laid, and then you said down, and I was like, wait. In front of my sandwich?
I have never known this roller code was up here.
Apparently I didn't either.
I don't know where you're talking about.
Yeah, I got up all the way up here on the key drive, and I felt really proud of myself, and then I found that, so I was even more happy.
I only have one left to find.
Where is up here?
Hold on.
Where the waypoint
Fortuna
is.
building?
He cannot go. And yes, I think it's the Fortuna building.
Yeah, it's Fortuna. You can even fast travel to Fortuna. And then Archwing up. Archwing or Arcwing?
It's a robot. Why is there a robot up here? It's adorable.
You're gonna extract us.
I mean, I can leave party if you want to stay.
Oh. I was just wanting to make sure he could find it, so.
I'm not in your game.
He's not in our party. He disconnected.
Oh. I didn't
wasn't
realize that. That would be why he's not seeing it.
Yeah.
No wait, that was Fortuna.
No, Fortuna is right in the middle, and it has the smokestacks.
Oh, yeah. I found it. I also found a robot on a different thing.
But yeah, at the very top of there's a Silicord.
Or an armor. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream now.
Okay, bye.
All right. That's gonna be the end of it for us tonight. Thank you all for joining. As always, I hope you had a great one. We'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one and good night.